Okay, so I have taken Deb to the airport and dropped her off. So, heading back to Panama City, Treasure Island from Pensacola Airport. Deb will be flying out here in about an hour or so. Alrighty, heading our way back to the boat. Little did I know, as I walked down this trail with Deb 48 years ago, that I would be cruising Still the One, my Sundancer 380, down the Tennessee River, south on the Tombigbee known as the Tin Tom, and southeast across the Gulf of Mexico to Tampa Bay. My desire is to document this trip, to share with my family, because they are still the one to me. And if you'd like to come along on my journey as well, I hope you will enjoy.
We're still having fun, and you're still the one. I look at your face every day, but I never saw it till I went away. When we're together, I just wanted to go.
I got my small A series updated yesterday. Technician came over and prepared it for me. It's got a different look. I don't know if it has, what it's got. I played with it just a minute last night. Really got my depth up, but nothing else is working on it. I don't know if it's hooked up to that downstream. But as I go along here over the next few weeks, I'll get some help to figure it out. At least I know it's updated to as new and updated as it's looking forward to getting to Carrabelle tonight and sit down with the folks that are there and learning from them. Here on the purple line. Well, looks like it's pretty depth, pretty deep, just about. Yeah, it's even its 20s, 2 shades out. Don't want to hit a buoy, don't want to hit anything in the water. Heading towards Mexico Beach. Mexico Beach. Looks like really calm according to this. But I'm going dead into it. Yeah, later on today and tomorrow is supposed to be pretty decent. our way through the intercoastal. I just wonder, I got to figure out salt in the boat, salt air in the boat, salt water getting into the boat, engine compartment. I gotta talk to some people to get some help on that, so I don't lose stuff because it's corroded. The point here, 11, 12, 10 feet deep. Was like 40 feet deep. In a little bit, I'm going to call Kim, let her know that I am, in fact, on my way. And I'm really going to be there later on today. Alrighty, so we're about ready to get up to what's called Parker up here. About where I start the ICW canal. It's where Mexico Beach is. That's 806 and 10.6 miles an hour. And head to Carrabelle. Okay, we're pulling in through the canal or area that's real close. I had chirping going on in the salon and found out it was the smoke detector. I think it's the battery is dead or going dead, so I hit the button and it stopped, so that's good. Much a pretty strong headwind right now, I think. It slowed my speed down a little bit. I'm going to have to give it a little more juice, but I'll do that after I get into the canal or channel or cut, whatever you want to call it. Water's definitely flattened out. pulling into the cut or channel. There's a nice little shack up there. Making a right turn. Turn to the starboard. So now that I'm in the channel, it's going to be quite a while, I think, that I'm going to be in here. The next thing that I'll see is Over Street. It's marked on the map here, and it's the road that leads to Mexico Beach. So I'm just north of Mexico Beach right now. So once I get through this channel, or this area down to where it dumps out, which is quite a little ride. It's as far as I've already gone today. So that's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 2.5 hours. So another 2.5 hours before I get out into the next bay, I think. Yep. We'll just keep figuring it out as we go. No buoys in here, I just have to stay in the channel, so I'll stay right on the vertical. If I bring the nose up, it drops my speed. If I take the nose down, I pick up the speed. Quite a bit, almost a mile per hour. That nose is not pitching all that, a little more than a mile per hour. So we'll cruise this way with the nose down. Okay, so I'm making my way into Apalachicola, and basically that is going to be the entrance into the Gulf. There is another section of land outside of the city here that technically is intercoastal, but it's a pretty big body of water, so it may be a little rough out there. It's definitely windy. But we will see here in just a minute. So I think that bridge is, well, what bridge is that? That is the, I don't know what that is. It's the 98 bridge, Highway 98, going east and west out to East Point, and then on up to Carrabelle. So I'll be running along that line after I get out into the bay here. Once I go under the bridge, I still go straight out for a little ways and then take a left turn. I'm sure that's where the channel is. That bridge is the point of going out into the bay, which is part of the Gulf. It's called Apalachicola Bay. That's where I'm going out, Apalachicola Bay. All right, here we go. Out into the Gulf. Well, part of the Gulf. Let's see how it is when we get out of here. So I'm just starting to get to the outskirts of the river for Carrabelle, and I'm right off of the inside of Dog Island. And I'm starting to get some rollers now from the Gulf. I can see the Gulf over here to the right, in between these islands. There's the Gulf. I'm still inside the islands and starting to get some rollers. Looks fairly flat until, you know, we get the roller, and you can see in the video, you know, the action, the wave action. So this may be why she was not interested in them going across today. Tomorrow, I think the wind is from the back, from the west. So we'll see if she thinks that, this is Kim I'm talking about from Sea Quarters. if she thinks it's wise to go. But we will see. I'm staying, there's no buoys now. I'm just staying right on the course. Depth is 20 feet, so we're not an issue right now, but there's a island right over here, and it's got sand coming way out, so I'm going to go close to that. And I think when I turn left, I'm going to start getting these rollers from the side, and that may not be very much fun. We'll see. But this just started. Okay, I'm making my way into Carrabelle. See land. I'm right on track. Depth's 18 to 20 feet. There should be another buoy or two up here that I'm going to open up this. Better. It's not really raining. And rain. Missed the rain the entire trip, which is nice. It's been yucky, but thankfully no rain. Really anxious to hear what she's going to say about when we can cross. Yeah. I mean, when I looked at the wind and the forecast, to me it's like, I don't know, just go ahead and go. But little do I know, there's a reason the folks have been waiting. And, I've got time. Thankfully, things have worked out except for the challenges of the bottom tank, so I'm going to get that worked out. I got some really cool video of dolphins jumping right behind the boat into the, I just don't know how they kept from getting into the propeller. They just must have such amazing abilities that they can, with the sonar and all that they have. Because, man, that would be bad for them and the boat. Thankful that we made it this far, and so far the boat again has operated flawlessly today. I've got a battery that's gone out in the smoke detector, so got to get that changed out, but hopefully that won't be a big issue. Yeah, I mean, well, the islands over here stopped. I thought it was going to be an open water and I was going to get some serious rollers, but Islands are just a little further out than I thought. Dog Island is right over there, and that's where a lot of people go out real early in the morning and make their way there, and then head out. I don't know. I think probably since it's an 80-mile trip right from the marina, just do that. And depends on who's, if it's 5 or 6 or 7 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour, you know, have to leave daybreak again to make it at 80 miles daylight left. Although, I'm doing all right. Today, it's now 5:11, so I'm thinking I'll be at the marina before 6, 5:45 maybe, and get my slip before dark. Hello. Back in? Do what? On that side? Better now.
A little smooth in here, huh?
A little bit, but it wasn't bad out there. See if I can do this without looking drunk. There. Keep going.
That's it, though.
Right there.
Yeah.
You tie me down, I'll straighten her out.
This way.
Yeah, that'll work.
I see which way the current's going today, but it's sitting just slack. It doesn't know. Yeah.
Oh, now I got some work to do. Cleaning her up. Gotta clean her up. Yeah, gotta clean her up. Yeah, that was ugly, but we got it done.